Hello, and welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan, and I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church. I'm delighted that you've joined me. I am here this week in our prayer room. We're having some work done on our sanctuary roof. This is a room that is available to anyone, anytime, as long as the church is open to come up to our second floor and spend some time in prayer if you'd like. We're also in the middle of Texas Annual Conference this week, and this morning the morning devotional focused on Psalm 100. And the devotional leader pointed out something I'd never really noticed before. Psalm 100 begins with, "Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing." And he points out that those three lines, make a joyful noise, worship the Lord, and come into his presence with singing, are all imperatives. That is, the psalmist isn't asking, the psalmist is informing that this is what we're doing. And the only real question is whether you will or not. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, worship the Lord with gladness, and come into his presence with singing. There are no conditions here. We're not asking you to do this if you feel like it, or we're not being asked to sing if you can sing or not. We're just being informed that this is what's going on, and will you or won't you engage in this? And just in case you aren't sure as to whether you will or not, he reminds us that the Lord is God, that we are God's people, that we are his sheep, the sheep of his pasture. And so once again, we are asked to enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise, to give thanks to him. Why? Because the Lord is good, his steadfast love endures forever, and his faithfulness to all generations. Pretty good reasons, if you ask me. So, speaking of worship, this Sunday, just want to remind you, masks are optional. And we will, of course, continue singing and worship as well. Worship will be at 11 o'clock in the morning on Sundays through the summer. Then on August 8th, we will begin worshiping twice on Sundays, once at 9 a.m. and once at 11:05. Also, this Sunday, Sunday school classes are invited to meet here on campus. And that Sunday school class time for children and students will be from 10 to 10:50. Now, if you're in an adult class and some of your class members have children or students, you may want to meet during those times as well. However, if you're in an adult class and none of your members have children who are in the children or student age, then you're free to meet whenever you'd like. Just bear in mind that worship will start at 11 o'clock. Now, a word about worship. This summer, some of those Sunday services will be led by the choir, and worship will be in a more traditional format. Sometimes Sunday worship will be led by the band, and it will be reflective of a more contemporary type of service. But bear this in mind, that regardless of who is leading the music on any given Sunday, you and I are invited to make a joyful noise to the Lord, to worship the Lord with gladness, and come into his presence with singing. No matter what you're going through, how you feel, or how worship is being led that day, it does not change the fact that the Lord is God, that we are God's, that we are his people, and that God is good. His steadfast love endures forever, and his faithfulness to all generations. So I look forward to seeing you this Sunday with no mask, if that's what you want. If you want to wear a mask, you're certainly invited to do so. Nonetheless, we will be worshiping at 11 o'clock, and your Sunday school class is invited to meet before that here in the church. It'll be an awesome Sunday. I look forward to seeing you. God bless you.